Hey everyone, welcome back on weekly crypto review episode 108. We are in the third month of this year. Hey Andre, hey Michael, hey Robert, hey Pip. Please tell me if everything is clear, if we have audio, video. Hey Lee. Okay, so let's start with Bitcoin. You saw the news a couple of minutes ago, but let's start with higher time frame and we can discuss what Trump said, what Trump did a bit later. So this is the halvening. You can see the weekly chart on Bitcoin. Pump, really nice. We had the range, we lost the range. We touched 50% retracement. Nothing bad with that. We can still push lower. We just had a bit of news half an hour ago. Market is pumping for the moment. Well, it's not bad. The news are quite bullish. So 50% retracement GAN level, not bad. I'll trust this will be the last dump and will pump all the way up? No. Let's play it level by level. Let's think about what setups we can take. For the moment we have range, we broke the range. Let's see how this candle will close on weekly. If we'll close here above 90 or below, we don't know. Now, level by level. Don't think it's a coincidence that at the end of the weekly candle you have the news. Nothing is a coincidence in this market. But anyway, with the news or without the news, we are still in a bullish environment. Look at it. A retest here is just a Wyckoff check, is just a normal thing to do. A clear retest of 61.8 will be golden. At least we'll know we touched 61.8 and we can bounce from that level. Maybe even lower, who knows? So I'm not excluding the possibility of reaching 69k again. That was an important level, and you can see here on weekly we don't have anything else. We don't have support in between these two levels. So we have a big EM here. We lost the range for the moment. We can reclaim back, and we have a support at 69.70k. It's all I see on weekly chart. Hey Matt. Hey Adi, hey everyone. So at any point in time it's possible to reach that area. That doesn't mean it will happen. That doesn't mean it will happen tomorrow. You can see we rejected from pump chaser zone pretty aggressively. If I'll put a daily chart, well, you can see we rejected from pump chaser zone, no W, no nothing. Clear rejection. Look at this ugly candle here. Just look at it. Ugly if you look for a setup. But this means clear rejection from here. Bitcoin doesn't want to stay at 80k. Bitcoin wants higher. We have two scenarios. Either we'll accept here in the range and back above 90, 92 and we'll be back in the range and then we can push higher. Or we reject from this one because now this level 92 it's resistance. We'll push there, we'll reject and we'll go back down and properly retest the 69 or 61.8 long reload zone. Step by step, people. I don't want to sell you fake hopes. Well, we'll go straight up. Well, yeah, nice rejection. I like it, but that doesn't mean everything resolves itself. It's clear that some big money bought Bitcoin here. You can see that's a classic reaction. You can see that. But they'll keep buying or they stop buying here. If they stop buying here, market will bounce from the public side here and will reject and will go back down. We'll see, level by level. Anyway, indicators. I see a W here on RSI. On daily, you can see it. In the oversold area, nice W. Small one, but it's there. Okay. So overall, We bounced. That's a strength. It's a sign of strength. We bounced from 80K. But after a bounce like this, I don't want you to chase the market. Well, Trump said something really bullish. Let's chase the market. No. Because this candle, even on lower time frame, could be retested. And an 82 is still possible, even an 80K. I don't know, 80. But 82 is definitely on the table. How you can frame it? Well, you just draw a classic long reload zone. From the high, depending where the high will be, and put a long reload zone. And you are just waiting here. Don't chase here in the market. Well, because Trump posted the news, yeah, okay. But if only the public is buying, we don't have enough stupid money yet in the market to pump a market like Bitcoin. Sorry. The only stupid money I consider that it's in every day, it's Michael's Sailor Moon, how I like to call it. He's buying, doesn't matter the price, he's just buying. And you see what's happening after his buying. He buys, someone is selling that level, and then the price is collapsing because nobody is left to buy. Okay, now we talked about Bitcoin weekly. Let's look at CME a little bit. Now, let's look at, I think daily is the best here. Best chart is on daily here. Look at this gap. Technical people, you consider this gap filled here? Indeed, this will be max pain. Market never to return to completely fill this gap. Everyone is waiting for the gap to be filled. All the TA guys, well, let's fill the gap, it's too close. Indeed, it's close. We managed to move the price in the gap, but we didn't close the gap. And we have a gap above. And you can see we are between two gaps here. This big one and a smaller one above at 94. Nobody is saying that it's not possible to push higher. Close this gap and then come back and fill this one. Market does what market does. Doesn't ask us what where should go first. So overall, this gap is still open. Don't consider, well, it's closed. No, it's not. Daily chart, look at it. This is a clear rejection, but it's just the initial rejection from the gap. So as we had now in the weekend, we had a bullish news about Bitcoin. Tomorrow or Wednesday or another day, we can have a bearish news, and that will put the price down. Still possible, 72, still possible to bounce from here. I could even see it, market bouncing here, close this gap and then break down. Still possible. Ethereum. It's in the range. We can look at weekly if you want, but just 1 second. What I did here. 1 second, people. Weekly chart. We just touched 61.8. And we are kind of bouncing here. Bouncing, but not enough. For me to convince me that Ethereum is bullish again, I need a W. Look at here. W, W here, W here. Ugly, but no, you cannot consider this one a W. This is a lower low, but you get the idea. W here, here I don't see anything. And until I'll see a W, the best one will be in the long reload zone, not above. I'm not convinced that Ethereum will outperform anything. If Bitcoin will go up, this one could lag behind Bitcoin and start putting W's, indeed. If you want to see when Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin, you have to watch Bitcoin dominance. We have some signs, but not ready yet. We can watch Ethereum versus Bitcoin. We have some signs, but nothing clear. So, by the way, people, I posted a link from a tweet here. I could post it again. Please repost that one. That will help us a little bit. Okay? I will post it again. Just give it a repost. It's the best approach I could find to increase the community. Now let's go back on Ethereum. So I want a W here, preferably below this 61.8. You can see support, look left. I don't know why people are saying, well, it has to bounce from here. No, we touched 61.8. 4-hour chart, that's a different story. But to see a reversal or to see a real strength in Ethereum, we need a W. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance. And I think we want, well, weekly it's okay-ish here. Too many drawings here, but you get the idea. Clear rejection, we discussed it last week. You can see now, look at what's happening in the market. Bitcoin is bouncing and is maybe not bouncing too much, but some altcoins are really pushing it. They are trying to start something. We'll see. Let's go on daily. There you go. There you go. I said on daily chart levels. This one, and maybe even this one. They are valid levels we should wait in the market. And now we have shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay? After this clear rejection, we have a big M here. This is an M. Look at this. This is a high. This is a lower high. This is the neckline. We are fighting at the neckline. In that M, we have a head and shoulder pattern. Kappa 1 is, if one of you is here, that's what you learned this week. Yeah, market state and market structure. So, what's the state and what's the structure here? We are still at the neckline, trying to confirm this, also an M, but it's a head and shoulder here. If we'll close like this, if we'll accept below 60%, then okay. I'm waiting. We have the road to financial freedom, last chance challenge. Our spot bags are full and we are waiting for some pumps to free some capital. I'm patiently waiting like everyone else. People don't think I'm in a better position. I'm in the same position. My investments on altcoins are staying there. Nothing is happening actually. A bit underwater on some of them, a lot underwater on a couple of them. But let's respect the plan. If we'll be to fail this cycle, if we'll be to fail, we'll fail because I respected my plan and market behaved ugly. Not because I didn't respect my plan. That's my approach. Now, if we'll accept below 60, then we have a chance for an altcoin season. You remember from last year's and from traditional market, usually we have a dump in the end of February, beginning of March. Yeah? That period, this period now, we have a dump usually in every market. And you can see ES is dumping, a textbook, yeah, season. After that, we get a bounce and we can pump until May. And then in May, you know, traditional market is sell in May and walk away. Bitcoin dominance. Let's look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin, people. Well, this is not a outperforming sign here on Ethereum. Look at it. I saw that they changed the team on Ethereum. The leadership of on Ethereum, how do they call it? Anyway, they did something on Ethereum last couple of days. They put someone else in charge. Maybe they'll change something. Maybe they'll find a new approach because they didn't do anything. Honestly. They didn't perform. It's like Vitalik wants Ethereum low. I don't know, but that's my opinion. Looks like Vitalik doesn't want Ethereum to pump for the moment. What's the reason behind it? I don't know. But looks like it's intentionally keeping everything down. So, until I'll see a W here, nothing I can do. Preferably, I want a weekly W. If I don't get a weekly W, at least a daily one. But when I'll know that Ethereum will start to outperform. If I'll see the market closing daily above 0.03, then I think we have a chance. Until then, it's underperforming, it's dragging the altcoin market down, and so on. Will change? Probably. At some point in time, Ethereum will outperform. But when? Don't ask me, because honestly, I don't know. When I'll see Ws, I will assume that will start. Until then, no. Okay. Someone said here, exit liquidity and that pump. No. Market will pump harder now. Look at the liquidity. It's a lot higher. So even if it's a liquidity pump and they will pump to take the liquidity and you'll dump again back down on lower time frame, they need to pump a bit higher. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Now let's look at total. Well, you're fighting 3 trillion here. Look at it. We have a downtrend here. And that will change only with a W and a higher high. We don't have anything. We are still fighting $3 trillion. People, don't assume anything else. Until you'll see a W and until you'll see higher highs and higher lows, we are still in this fighting zone here. Indeed, it's a big range. Indeed, it's ugly. It's ugly for beginners to trade. Even for professionals, it's not easy. But it's what we got. When you have harsh environment, it's the best teacher. You'll learn to trade properly. If you want to learn. If you want to keep being a moon boy, well, market will enjoy your profit, your money. Okay, now that's total. Total 3 is nothing different. You can see it's fighting $1 trillion here. Still below this. So let's not ignore what we have. We have a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. So we have, let's assume that it's a range, but nothing is screaming bullish here. I don't see daily Ws. I don't see anything. I see a range with a breakdown, and I see fighting $1 trillion. Something more needs to happen here for me to say, well, it has to start. Overall, I'm bullish, but I don't see the sign, the momentum here. Well, we'll fight. We'll push higher. Hey, Fidel. Nice to see you, man. So that's my overview. We should watch Bitcoin here on daily chart to see what will happen. We can adjust the short reload zone. We can assume that this is still a range and we can accept back in the range. Nothing bad with that. High volatility. Remember a couple of months when we started 2025, I said in a bullish environment, when we'll have the exponential phase or close to that one, the volatility will increase and we'll have high volatility in big candles. Watch out, because it's not easy to trade. Everyone thinks in the bull market everything is nice and clean. You buy and you wait. Well, you can see it's not that easy. It's not that easy, people. In a bull market, it's not easier. If you are on spot and you bought the lows and you don't care and you respect your plan, then yeah, it's easy. But if not, sorry. So let's see what we have on the rest. Altcoins here. You can see now everything is pumping. Until now, nothing was pumping. But for example, let's take, let's put them in an order or something. Yeah. Let's look at something I know it's looking nice. Yeah. Look at this one. On daily, what we have here. I'll hide the ink. What do you think this means here? What is this pattern here doing here, and what is trying to tell us? It's up to you, people. I'm not here to give you a financial advice. I'm not here to tell you what to do. But if you are bullish on AVAX or you want to buy AVAX, it's about time to pay attention. Yeah. Look at it. Let's zoom out. Let's see the entire picture, people. Look at it. Look at the location. Could dump here to $10. Well, if you're really lucky, you'll get that level. We bought $10. And I had to yell from all my lungs to tell people in crypto traders, buy $10, it's bullish. And now we are in a long reload zone from that low. If I put the high and the low were in the long reload zone. I put this one, and you can see I was waiting for AVAX here. When was here in the top, and everyone said, well, we'll never come back. Well, it did. In the even better, give us a better level. But now it's trying to form something we waited for a long period of time. It's trying to form W's here. We swap the liquidity, power of 3, swap liquidity, call it whatever you want, SFU or whatever. But you can see here, this is a W forming. You don't want to buy the breakout? Well, okay, wait for the breakout to happen and buy the retest. The problem is sometimes the market is so bullish that is not retesting. That's with one example. Let's look at another one. For example, let's look at Solana, let's see, because that's... we have Solana here? No. We have TIA here. That's a nice one. Look at it, people. I know a stupid trader. I know someone that knows someone that bought $3. You know the saying in our community? I know someone that knows someone that yelled all day long at $3, buy TIA, buy TIA, buy TIA. I don't know how many people listen. $3 and below is the best level possible. It's a gift, buy it. I don't know. These drawings, they are not from yesterday. Huh? They are from the top of the market, people. From here, when everyone was asking to above $15, close to $10, $20, said, I want to buy TIA, where I should buy it? I said, well, buy it here or buy it here. If you hide the limit order here, maybe you're lucky. $3? You really think? I could find the comments. You really think that the TIA will go to $3? You're stupid. Well, maybe I'm stupid, but TIA hit the $3 level. And now it's at $4.3. Indeed, we have some resistance. I'm not saying to chase here. But we had a retest a couple of days ago at 3.5. I was even joking with Bukur here. He said, well, I want $3 again, and I don't think you'll get it. Be happy with 3.5. Market put 3.5 and up. People, we discussed this. Not only me, a lot of people said that this is an opportunity where we can buy for cheap, will not last forever. There are still coins out there that are still at the breakout level. They are still, they didn't pump yet. But if you don't like them, please wait more. 1 month, maybe. And then everything will pump, and then you can come and ask me where to buy them. Don't be part of the public. Inevitably, we'll have public here. We'll have moon boys. We'll have beginners that they don't know. It's not their fault. Or we have people that they are not beginners, or they are from a long time here, but beginners because they didn't learn anything. Hopefully in Crypto Traders Arena, it's an exception. Most of you know or they saw what is happening in the market. Now, that's TIA. It's one of the strongest one. Another one that didn't pump. Ethereum is not pumping, so I don't think this one is pumping for the moment. But it's a good level to dollar cost average. I think so. Don't ask me when we'll accept above $13, $14, $15 where you should buy it, because I'll tell you, go back down. If you're lucky, you'll get an entry. Now you have the level, you don't have the W. Maybe you should wait for a daily double, I don't know. But a dollar cost average in plan, it's okay at $10. Hey, Bob. Okay, we can look at the entire list. Yeah? Almost everything is kind of the same. Someone said, let's look at Ripple. I'll look on higher time frame. You know my opinion about Ripple. Didn't perform last time. I didn't sell my bag. I didn't want to sell at $3. I still don't sell my Ripple. So last time, let's put a weekly chart for Mr. Ripple. Here, I didn't enjoy this pump. It was a small one. I bought here. I said, I don't want to sell. Now, I don't want to sell it either. I said we can do an AB equals CD. You can see I have it here. So with the news about Ripple, I think we can see $5. We'll go to $500. I don't know. I don't think it's possible, but who knows? If you ask people 10 years ago, if Bitcoin will reach 100K, they will tell you, well, now. Some crazy people will say, well, it's possible. But 99% of the people say, yeah, forget it. It's impossible for Bitcoin to reach that level. Well, 10 years later, we are at 100K, where we touch that level. Similar with Ripple. Don't sell entire bag, even if we pump to $5. Let the moon back there. Couple of thousands of Ripple, just keep them there forever. Who knows? Maybe. I don't think, but yeah, Robert, after a 71% pump, what, you want me to take a look to admire the pump, to say, look at this one, it's a nice pump. I think I can do after a 70% pump. And why it pumped? Well, technically you can see on the chart, nothing special here. So technically, well, okay. Yeah, we bounced from the long reload zone. On lower time frame, that was the news about Trump saying that ADA will be in that batch of coins. But look at weekly. That's why I'm telling you, join, learn to trade, do the Capua one at least. Better is to do both of them, because the news are in the chart. Well, no, it's not. Well, look at this chart. Was a normal thing to do to bounce from the long reload zone here? Let's put a daily chart, people. Look at it. 3-bar fractal on daily. Well, let's look at 4-hour chart. You have a W here? In a long reload zone? Look at it. W, breakout, retest, textbook, and up. In a long reload zone. And you can even take the last one, people. Last one. Last pump. There you go. Look at it. People are saying, well, because Trump, yeah, something has to move the market, but the news are already in the chart already. They are there. Now, Robert, if you want, let's both of us to look at the chart and say, well, look at that. Look at that nice pump. What do you want me to do at $1? I still have some Cardano. I made nice money with Cardano. I told everyone said, well, Cardano is shit. Well, it's not shit. Full pump. They have a cult. They don't have a community. That's the difference. Ripple and Cardano, they have a cult. Yeah, they don't have a community. They have a strong community. If you hate Cardano, it's your business, but don't admire their community, because they are damn strong. They are guys that never sell. They are kind of believers in Charles and their coin, and maybe they'll succeed. I don't know. But now let's all of us, let's look at Cardano and say, look at that nice pump. You cannot chase that one. You had time to prepare on Cardano, because Charles told us before or after Trump got elected but wasn't president. Charles told us that he will be part of the commission in crypto. He will be part of the Trump team. And coin pumped. I don't know where exactly. Somewhere in here. And then dumped. Because nobody believed him. Now, look at it. And he's pumping even higher. Look at Cardano. We can stay for another half an hour to admire Cardano, how he's pumping at $1. People, don't chase $1 there. Please don't do it. That's a trap. That's for the public. Okay. Soon enough will be 100% pump, Robert. Seems like. But it's not a good idea to chase something like this. Believe me, it's not a good idea. Now, we can go back on daily and weekly. I think so. All the coins are slowly pumping. There are some coins that they are stronger. You saw that Bochan posted a video from some YouTuber. In general, people, I'm on the same opinion with Bochan. It's impossible all the shit coins to pump. It's impossible. Just imagine how many coins are on Pump Fun. Imagine that some other people tried to copy Pump Fun and they did Tron Fun or BNB Fun. You get the idea. There are too many fucking shit coins in crypto now, so everything will pump. You have to select the quality ones. And it's hard to do that. That's why we have Bochan. That's why we have good people here to try to help us to select strong fundamental coins. Yeah, it's impossible to everything to pump. The old shit coins that they have a strong community behind them, they'll pump, they'll do a 2x, 5x, 10x. Yeah, I think so. They'll do 100x? No. Cardano to do a 100x from $1, it's $100, people. It's a bit harder for that to do. Ripple will do 100x? I don't think so. DYDX will do 100x? I don't know. From this level? I don't think so, but it's possible. By the way, look at the W on daily. Look at it. Power of 3W on DYDX. It's calling you. It's asking you. You don't want to look at the W? Power of 3? Look at that. Juicy setup. If you look at this chart, it's like a sexy chart. It's calling me. Paul, please go and check if you have a full bag of DYDX. If not, please fill your bag. I'm ready. Come on. Look at it. It's trying to make a daily W there. Power of 3, call it whatever you want. We talked about SNX. I don't know, on this one? 4-hour chart, let me see if it's... Yeah. Huh? I posted on general chat. For everyone. Even today someone asked me, well, it's still valid because we had a bit of up and down. Yeah, still a W. Neckline. Breakout. Up to you. Take it. When you'll know that this one is bullish? When we'll take this high and we'll close above. Capo 1. But damn nice setup. Really nice risk to reward. 16 to 1? How many times you got that? In your trader life. 16 to 1. I got more than 100 R with Holy Grail, but that's totally different. Not for beginners. But you get the idea. I could take the entire list. Actually, if I'll put on weekly chart, I just want to show you some levels because we talked about them. Yeah? We bought this level a bit higher. Alpha. We bought this level a bit higher. Okay, I'm okay with that level, but now we have even better ones for trading. Hunt for our Ws on strong altcoins, people. If you are traders, swing traders. If you are position traders and you don't want to risk to zero, okay, go there and hunt daily Ws. It's simple as that. Hunt daily Ws. If you see a daily W, take the W, take the neckline, put the stop loss below the lowest low and enjoy. Watch the total risk. Don't exceed too much. Don't put too much because it's kind of the same. Everything is correlated in crypto. But get some exposure. Maximize the profit in case of a really nice run. Okay, 31 people watching. Not too many of them. 32. And 13 likes. If you don't like it, don't push the button, people. Alt. Look at this one. No weekly W. I think we have a daily one. Look at that. So everything looks similar, people. Don't. I could go and show you all the charts, but I don't see the point of doing that. We are trying to make daily Ws. Take them or leave them. It's totally up to you. Someone, actually 2 people asked me, But they asked me why I'm not posting swing trades on Premium. And I said, well, I cannot post swing trades because the market is not moving. The market is not giving me opportunities for swing trades. Well, you can see the market is starting to move. If I'll see swing trades and I'll take a swing trade on my account, I'll post it on Discord for sure. Some of them, I'll post them on general chat. I'll post them even on Twitter if it's the case. We had ugly behavior of the market last couple of weeks. I waited and I'll wait until I'll see clear setups. I'm here to make money, not to be in a trade. Okay, I could go on the entire thing here. Now, what do you say, people? We should go on lower time frame? I see a lot of questions about lower time frame. Nobody wants to hear about the daily Ws. They are boring. People, that's the opportunity. There is the opportunity on daily chart, 4 hour and daily chart, not on scalping. We can scalp all day. Scalping is not for everyone. Scalping is hard to do. Scalping is... It's just hard. It's not for everyone. This is the opportunity. Look at this chart. That's opportunity there. That's opportunity. Look at this divergence here. First W, second W, bullish divergence on RSI here. Daily W trying to form. Up to you, people. Up to you. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll say it again. I'm just here to give you my 2 cents and tell you what I do with my own money. We had the sentiment at 10. Yeah? We had the index at 10, people. You don't see the index at 10 and Bitcoin at 90K too often, no? Or at 80K. That was a strong signal. A lot of my friends said, well, fuck it, Paul. I don't want to hear about your stupid crypto anymore. I'll take my loss. I'll take my toys and go home. I don't want to play crypto anymore. A lot of them, tons of them. That's a sign. Market is cleaning up everyone he can and will pump. And nobody could convince someone that is decided, well, I don't want to play crypto. He will come back. Market will convince him at the top. Anyway, I could see here altcoins pumping now in the market. Look at them. SNX is the strongest one from my list. It's just a coincidence, people. Don't think... just a stupid trader here. Zen is pumping. Well, you can see we have a setup on Zen. AVAX is pumping. Well, we have a setup on AVAX also. On lower time frame. I don't know if it's on this chart, but yeah, I can see it. It's just a coincidence that the first 3 are setups here. Now let's put daily back. RSR didn't give me a feel, motherfucker. No daily W. No, I'll wait. I'm not chasing. But you get the idea. Look at this W here. In the long reload zone, people. Look at it. On Gala. Low, high, long reload zone, W. Don't ignore mana. Don't ignore mana. Because mana will consolidate until will pump. And when will pump, you'll not be able to chase mana. I made the most money on last cycle with Cardano. Even I didn't make the best I could because I sold to the bottom. I didn't kept everything I had on Cardano. And the second one was Mana. I had a really nice position. My ugly story is that I was able to buy some land on Mana when Mana was small, and I didn't do that. I don't want land in Decentraland. What I should do with that? Well, now that land is exactly in the middle, and it's damn expensive. If I bought then some land, I didn't have to do anything else. But I didn't do it. So now I'm still here. And I'm here because I love it. One of the reasons. Okay. Magic. Daily W. Forming. It's enough with altcoins on higher time frame. Road to financial freedom plan. Until we'll see shots, nothing we can do. So we are waiting on the sidelines of that one. Okay? On the sidelines of that one. Just 1 second to close a position here because I had a long on Bitcoin from the bottom. And I need to close it, I'll be honest. I need to close some profit. At least a little bit. To feel better about myself. No? What do you say? Okay, let's go on lower time frame. Bitcoin, 1 hour chart. Let's see what we have. Let's hide this one. Let's adjust this line. We pumped. Yeah, pumped really nicely. Some of our members are long from 78, 79 here. I know Bukur is long. I know Tolga maybe is long. Stefan is long on Bitcoin and Ethereum from the bottom. Some premium members, they are also long. So, yeah. Monchil is asking if we'll retest this candle will... if they will go back down here to retest 86, probably. If you are asking me if we'll retest all the way down, I don't know. It's still possible. Now it's completing an AB equals, you can see, AB, aggressive, CD. I took some profit off here, a little bit. I'm still long, but I think it's a good idea to take a little bit of profit here. So Bitcoin, if I'll zoom out on 4-hour chart, I don't think we are day traders here. You can see it's trying to accept back in the range. It's at 91. We kind of, if we close like this, we kind of accept it in the range. So what we assume every time when we have a range, every breakout, it's a fake out. Even if the fake out was so deep like this one, we didn't have any structure here. We can reject here. Yeah, it's possible. And then we can come back down and try again, or we can break down. Let's see how we'll close the weekly candle. It's really important to have that. Where I think we'll stop a little bit, we have some resistance here at 95. Probably at 95, I'll take all the profit down. It's enough. Or at least I'll take... Well, I don't know. I think I could take 75, 80% and keep the rest as a moon bag. It's possible. For the moment, don't get in front of this and try to short. Because that's the temptation on everyone. Not to chase here. Is to, well, let's anticipate a reversal. It's just a fake out. No. We are long from the bottom. Let's book some profit. Small amounts. And let's just wait to see how high will pump. You know, bad news are not coming alone. Usually are 3 of them. Same with the good news. When someone wants to pump the market Sunday, they'll not put only one news. You saw Trump and maybe they'll follow with something else. I don't know. Okay, Ethereum. Well, a stupid trader. You remember a stupid trader? VIP people. I showed you the trade. I don't know premium if I posted. I had time to post it, but definitely VIP people had the chance with me. What do you say about this one? Was a good entry. Look at it. I don't have the entire position, I'll be honest. I don't have the entire position here. I took some profit off, of course. But, well, let's just imagine. You took that trade with me. You are at 10R. So far. Well, I don't know. That's why we keep some moon bags, 20, 25%. Bukur, you still have it? Or you're not here anymore? So, we had the short. We had the long. I posted the short. I posted the longs. I posted all the trades I made. almost everything. When I'm scalping in 1 minute, I'm not posting. It's almost impossible. If you get me in the live, I'll mention, well, I'm long from this level. Take it or leave it. But it's not enough time to post a scalp in 1 minute to show the people, well, I took it here, I did that. Until I'll do that, the market will be already gone. So no. But what is more than 5-minute chart? What is 15, 1 hour chart? Usually I'm posting my trades in Discord. I'll post on VIP, premium, and if it's a higher time frame, sometimes I'm posting on general chat. You have to acknowledge the fact that first is VIP, then we have premium, and then we'll post for general members. Okay, the most interesting thing is this one. Look at it. Look how nice it's pumping Solana. Don't chase Solana here. Don't chase Solana here. I'll say it again. Wait at least a long reload zone. Wait for a retest. Don't chase it because you'll be sorry. This is for public. How many times you see the pumps from the weekend lasting Monday? And you don't get a retest Monday or Tuesday. How many times? If you don't know, you should know, people. You should have a journal and you should have some statistics. And you should have at least some notes to tell you, well, the pumps from Sunday, they are not holding Monday. So please don't be stupid next time to take to ride them all the way back down. Yeah? So you should have some notes. Well, yeah, you can see. Pump and dump. They'll retest. That's my thinking. They'll retest. They overreacted with Bitcoin here and Ethereum and everything, and we'll retest. The news changed the direction. We don't know yet, but probably yes. That doesn't mean we should chase. We should wait for a retracement, but I stand behind my statement this year that we should hunt only long ideas, people. Only long ideas. It's up to you if you want to short the market. I'm scalping short from time to time, but I'm trying to don't do that. I'm trying to hunt only long ideas. We're in 2025. Exponential move to the upside is imminent. We don't know. It will be this week, next month. When? We don't know exactly. But we should, well, the overreaction, Fidel, I think you are Fidel, was on the downside, not to the upside. Now it's back to the means. Hitting the index at 10 on extreme fear was the overreaction. Think about it. Well, in the same live streams, people asked us if Solana is a good buy, and I said dollar cost average is the best. Some people said that no, they want they wanted Solana. They wanted Solana at $3, where Sam said sell all the Solana and get the fuck out. That's kind of hard to hit that level. But if that level was hit, and it was the best level to buy it. Never happened. Yeah, everyone wanted the same level. Well, the market has to go back down. No? Solana is not Sam. Sam was in Solana, but Solana is not equal Sam. Some people, they still don't get that. Okay. So here, how much you pump? Don't try to frame the market, and please don't try to frame a reversal here. Wait. It's up to you. Anyway, something is pumping really nice, and that's Ethereum. Yeah, let's go on higher time frame. Let's see Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Something has to be seen. Yeah? It's trying, at least you can see it's back above the trend line. Not bad. Back to the means. If you have requests, people, I don't like to frame scalps on weekly crypto review. If you want to see me framing day trades, okay, join me tomorrow in the daily crypto plan. The entire week is It's available for the public. You can join there. You can put requests on lower time frame. We can discuss levels and everything. This live stream was made to get an overview. Honestly, I'm seriously thinking to move it Monday. Why? I'm taking time from my weekend. I don't like that. And the second reason is that we don't have the weekly candle close, so we can draw a conclusion. Huh? We want to draw a conclusion, but well, we don't have the weekly candle close and we have to wait until tomorrow. So I'm still thinking about that, to change it to Monday morning. Because I could fit this live stream easily in the Monday, replacing the daily crypto plan, and at the end I'll talk about on lower time frame for 5 minutes, and that's it. And I'll have the weekend free for me and my family. I didn't decide it yet, it's just one of my ideas. I'll think about it. You can see hype was really bearish. The setup is still in place, people. Yeah, 1 hour. Trade is still in place. What will happen? We don't know. But you can see. We never failed this W. 3-bar fractal collector, whatever you want. Jupiter. Someone, I didn't frame it for public, but I told you about this trade too many times. You remember? 4-hour chart? Coincidence again is one of the strongest ones. And I said 2 scenarios. We had the scenario where we had the green one, breakout and retest, and then we had the red one with a dump here, breakout and then retest and then pump. Well, seems like the red one was the best. And we discussed this level. And we had here the entry of the retest, and then you can see we had another one. You took it, up to you. You took this test of 61.8 here, that was the best, that was a scalp, that was the best level possible. You should be really happy now. But either way, people, I post this one on Twitter for everyone to see it. I'll never come to your house, knock to your door, open your computer, put the position. You have to do it yourself. I'm not a financial advisor to tell you what to do. Yeah. They had to buy the rumor here with everything they custom bull and everything. They overreacted. They sold. The insiders sold here in the event as usual. And then nobody left to talk about this one, and dumped, and then consolidated, and we want to get the pump. Some of us got this one. People, we have almost 1 hour. Please put some requests if you have. If not, we can call it a live stream after 1 hour. I don't mind. By the way, Kappa 1 people, if you want, you prefer to ask questions about Kappa 1 in this live stream, I don't mind. So if you have questions, I'll be more than happy to answer you, people. Don't do it with Kappa 2 because I don't think it's for public. But Kappa 1 people, if you have questions, I'll be more than happy to answer you. I don't know if I'll give you a complete answer because it's a public live stream, but you get the idea. Nobody has any requests? Well, I'll take a look at 4-hour chart on the altcoins I have here. I think that's a good idea. Bera. Remember this one? Well, overall, Fipong. So what? You want to take the daily W, the big one on Ripple? Good luck. It's too big. You can see here. Up, down, consolidating here, up again, retesting the 61.8, making a W in 1 hour and pushing higher. We played this one with big fat run numbers. Now we have some history, so we can play 1 hour, 4-hour chart with the history we have. Bitcoin we talked about, Doge, and nobody's talking about Doge anymore. And some people said, when the market was here in the short 2000, well, Elon Musk is he made Doge. It's a governmental thing now, and you don't think Doge will push higher? No, I don't. Look at it. Classic. Huh? Classic. Look at it. That was the idea there. I'm not chasing. I'm not buying short reload zones. And even here, give me a daily W. Now it's bouncing in the resistance. In my point of view, it's an exit pump there on Doge. Dimension. I told you I don't like Dimension anymore. Yeah, I told you, I think. Why I don't like it? Every day they are unlocking 500,000 of these coins. Every fucking day. So, it's kind of make it impossible to pump. So I don't like it anymore. Ethereum. You like Ethereum? Here? Let's hide this. I don't think it's a good idea to chase here. You can see this is the resistance. If we'll close above this $2,870 and up and then retest, then okay. If you are long like me, like Bukur, like VIP people, like premium people, okay. Enjoy the ride, close some, take some profit off, and keep the rest. Fat. On 4-hour chart, we had the W. You can see the W here, breakout and retest. You can play the retest on this one. Okay. Hype. I talked about this one. 4-hour W, breakout and retest. You can see. Wait for the retest, people. Jupiter, we talked about. Litecoin. Well, you remember Litecoin was pretty strong, and now he's lagging. He just doesn't want to accept below 100 anymore. That's the deal. Will pump? Possible. I have some Litecoin. Not too much, but enough to enjoy if we'll hit 400 or 1000, for example. Pengu? Well, Pengu is trying to form something here, no? A complicated inverse head and shoulder. Power of 3 here. Deviation below 1 cent. You can consider this one, let's put daily. You can consider this one a deviation below 1 cent. And the window of risk is kind of high to take this low as stop loss. 40% stop loss. Yeah. But keep in mind that this could pump really nicely. I think you have the risk reward there. Back on 4-hour chart. Byte. You remember this trade? It's forming a 4-hour W here. Saga. Look at it. It's at the entry, people. We framed this setup a couple of days ago. Up to you. Take it or leave it. Actually, we framed this one in a live stream, in a daily crypto plan. Secret. Not ready yet. Solana. Wait for a retest. You don't chase that. You don't chase a thing like Solana in the pump. Tao. Kind of aggressive. I think Tao is one of the strongest ones. No. Sorry, people. We had the pump. We had the news. We need more consolidation on Tao. I'll be honest. They opened everything they wanted. They are the best, but no. You have to understand that initial investors bought it a lot lower. TIA. Bullish overall. We are long and we are strong. Up to you. Trump coin. Big resistance here. Don't touch it yet. Wait for a retest. This one is closed and we framed it. We talked about the levels here in the live streams in the New York session. I hate this coin. I wanted to say something different, but I'll say it anyway. I hate this shit. I don't care about it, but you get the idea. Good pump. But people don't want to buy it now. at $1.1. No, I wanted to buy it here at $11. At $10, they asked me where I should buy this one. It's the best one. They scan your eye. They give us $50 worth of it. We scanned our eye for some airdrop. Can you believe people scanning their retina for $50? Sorry, people. you don't gonna make it if you are doing you have that approach. I had better airdrops on Solana just because I had an address. And I bought $5 worth of, I don't know, on drip. And I made more than that. But now look at this consolidation here. You can see 4-hour chart is trying to form this big double here, breakout and retest. We have a setup. If you know that they will pump, or if you like this coin, take it. Ripple, we discuss it. SFU of this level. Let's see what we'll do. Someone said about a daily. Yeah, daily W. It could be a daily W, but if you consider the weeks, yeah, it's a daily W, but actually it's a range here, people. Someone said about Ripple. If you are long from this low, okay, take some profit off. Or keep it if you want, but don't chase here. This is a range. I could see AB equals CD. We discussed that already. And I have a favorite one. Look at this. I have my favorite coin, which is not performing, but is still one of my favorite coins. You can go and trade now on IO. This is not a valid long reload zone anymore. 4-hour chart, you can see, is doing exactly like everything else. It's doing a W, is trying, but we have resistance here. You can call that it's over when you'll see a breakout and a retest. For the moment, we didn't accept above this high. So technically, we can wait a little bit more. If we'll accept above 20 cents, sorry, then you can think about retests, and you can think about pump chaser zone, long reload zones, and you can chase it. If you are dollar cost averaging, you don't care. Dollar cost averaging, people, I keep saying that is the best strategy to invest, because you are happy when the market is going down. You'll buy more coins. That's the entire list here, people. If you have requests, someone has any, let's see. Litecoin. Well, I talked about Litecoin, but we can do it again. Litecoin, I'll start with weekly. Sorry, not this one. Litecoin. Where are you? There you go. Weekly chart, Litecoin. We discussed Litecoin, and we said, I even posted on Twitter about this one, and someone said, no, it's impossible. Low probability. This is a range, people. And this is an attempt of a breakout. We'll reject multiple times. How you can play Litecoin? Well, on the investment part, if you want to frame something, you wait for a breakout, and then you play the retest. You go on lower time frame here, and you wait for a daily W, 4-hour W, and you try 1-2 times. If you succeed and the trade is winning, you have a really nice risk to reward. So the win rate is low, the risk to reward is compensating. If you take that similar trades 100 times, you'll make a lot of money. Huh? Shitcoins again, peep? No, thank you. I'll take a look at it just because I know you are here from, you're not new, or you are a consistent member, but shitcoins again, come on. So that's my approach on the Litecoin. We discuss it. Huh? If you want to play it, you can take, for example, the high, the low, and you can see we front run the 61.8 a little bit. Doesn't want to get there. It's strong. On weekly, it's strong. On daily, it's still strong. Now we had this event, Litecoin wasn't in that bunch of Ripple, Cardano, and everything, and attention is not on Litecoin. It's on Ripple, it's on Cardano, so that's why it's not pumping. It's not participating for the moment. Say, what do you think about say it's possible to reach all-time high? Of course it's possible, but let's see. Why will not be possible on a bull market, a shitcoin like say, to pump and touch your all-time high? Let's see where the all-time high is. So now the price is 26 cents and the all-time high is $1.2. How long have you been here, Monchil? In crypto, I mean. Come on, that's not even a 10x there. Of course he can. It will? I don't know. The best approach? Buy low, sell half on a double, keep the free position as long as you want. You can even let it to your kids. It's free. You get your money back. You have free coins. Keep them forever. They'll still be in the blockchain. If they're worth something or not, that's a different story. But you get it. We have a trade here on daily. I'll say. Same framed in the daily crypto plan, if I remember correctly. So I could see in the entire bull market to reach $1.1. Of course I can. Will happen tomorrow? No. We'll probably do the range game. We'll play here. We'll touch the take profit here. Then we'll come back down and then we'll pump again and we'll fuck around until we'll decide that it's enough and we'll pump. Until then, we have this trade, which even today had a retest of the entry. I think you or someone else asked about, say, a couple of days ago. So yeah, it's definitely possible to exceed, not to reach, to exceed the all-time high. This chart could look something like this. Market could push to, look at it, from $1 to $2 to $3. I don't know if we'll do 100x from here. I'm not here to predict, but definitely could touch this level. Now, let's look at WIF. Can someone tell me what WIF is doing for the benefit or for something for crypto? Come on, people. Look at WIF. We had the pump, we had the dump, we had the pump with big, ugly range. No daily W. Could pump like everything else? Could. Could do something like this? Here? Good. I'll play with? No. No, I could play something else. With fart, dick, and other coins, because I'm talking about coins here. I'm not too interested to touch them. Yeah. You know my opinion. If you buy fart coin, you deserve your fate. Yeah. Remember, Mom chill. I just spoke about it. Go back. So that's the idea here. When this one will become, could become bullish again, I'll be honest with you. I'm not playing, but I could tell you, well, this is the initial YAM. This is the trend line. Got validated here. W the other side of the trend line and maybe. Until then, no. Could bounce from these levels? Yeah, it could bounce. Like everything. If everything is bouncing, then this one will bounce. But I'm not interested to touch it. You know my opinion. That doesn't mean you should not play it. Play it if you want. Maybe we'll go to the moon. Maybe we'll do 100x from here. I'm just a stupid trader that I don't like stupidity of some meme coins. Yeah. I hated the fact that I saw fart coin pumping and I saw people posting about fart coin at $2. Well, pump is the best. I was laughing and at the same time suffering on inside about that. Yeah, because I knew beginners will buy Fartcoin at $2, and influencer will sell the top to the public, to their communities, and nothing that I'll say will convince them not to do that. I knew that. Some of them they still saw some activity, because when something is dying or something is still alive, still some hype, and some people saw that some interest on Fart, but that was the interest because people are desperate. They started to frame do the TA on Fartcoin. Well, you see, bounced from 30 cents and he's doing that. Let's look at a Fartcoin. Where I should look at a Fartcoin? Maxi, I think it's a good one. Look at it, people. Can you imagine people buying here at $2? I don't see anything. Could make a double and pump a little bit? Yes, of course it can. The same people that bought the $2 will buy again here, because if they are stupid, they stupid once, they'll be stupid second time. And new people will join because it's bull market, and new people will it's hot here, let's buy it. Well, don't be upset, people, if you lose your house or lose your money. That was the best joke from this cycle. It's hot here, will rise. Well, indeed. Got cold here in the highs. Sorry, people, I'm a bit harsh, but that's the reality. That's the reality. Imagine that someone will ask you, your wife will ask you, what your mother will ask you, well, I see you got a new car. How you made the money? You say, I bought a Fartcoin. I prefer to make my money in a different way than to, well, I bought Fartcoin. I don't see requests. Monchil, I talked about say. If you have more requests, people, I'll be more than happy to talk about other coins. I don't see too much interested in crypto. That's perfect scenario. Yeah, I saw the interest going lower and lower after the sentiment got to 10. It's something normal. But it's a perfect storm starting to form here. Yeah. Perfect storm starting to form here. Everyone is... This time is different. Yeah, it's different. Not, every time is different, actually. Every time is slightly different. And this time will be different because we have institution. It's a different game. They extracted some money with meme coins, with Trump coin, with all the shit they did. In the same time, people, crypto is getting mainstream. You get that idea? It's what you waited so long. Don't look at influencer telling you, well, this time is different and you have to be the really smart to pump. No, you have to have a plan. And you have to be patient. And you have to select some strong coins. That's why we have Bochan. That's why we have good people here to tell you where to look. Crypto is getting mainstream. Apps that will be available for your grandma, from your grandfather, to bring the adoptions, they are being coded now. Yeah, because you cannot get your grandma to buy Bitcoin and keep the ledger and everything. Yeah, the apps are not there, the interface is not there yet, but we are getting there. Countries are talking about putting Bitcoin on their balance sheet. And we're not talking about Venezuela, or we're not talking about countries with... we're talking about United States, we're talking about Germany, we're talking about... Slowly people are adopting crypto and Bitcoin. And United States just give us the best signal possible. They said not only Bitcoin, a bunch of coins. What's happening today? And people are not realizing that. People are asking about scalping levels. Instead of saying, well, Paul, I don't know too many about trading. Maybe you know more, or maybe you don't. How I should do my investment plan. You have a spreadsheet. You have a plan, a model of a plan I could simulate or I could get an inspiration from. I don't see questions like that. It's what I want to see. It's what I want to hear, but I don't hear that. No, don't get me wrong, people. I see people asking me about WIF, about Farcoin, about anything else. Sorry. I still think this cycle is different, but it's stronger than the rest. Will take a bit longer. Institutions are here, people. You have to understand, institutions are well known for being slow. Yeah, the ugliest thing that will happen for the entire globe, relo below. Bullish for crypto, but actually the ugliest thing, everything to tokenize, you will see it in a couple of years. But that's a different story. It's bullish. Of course it's bullish. Yeah, I don't see people. Well, let's find a investment plan. Paul, please, or anyone, show me how to dollar cost average properly. I want to start. I want to do something. No. It's up to you, people. I'm not here to... I'm ranting. I'm telling you my opinion. My situation, you know it already. I'm full of altcoins. My bags are loaded. I'll touch my reserves if Bitcoin will retest 69, 70K. Not to buy Bitcoin, but to buy altcoins at the dip, sell half on a double, put my reserves back, and get some free coins. But with that condition, if Bitcoin will retest that level. So I'm not telling you to buy and I'm selling. I'm not telling you to do something and I'm doing something else. I'm not telling you what I think it's right. I'm telling you what I'm doing. What is right and what is wrong is not mine to decide. Everyone is responsible for their money, for their investment, for their ideas, for their what they are doing in the market. Now we have 1 hour and 20 minutes. Not too many people are here. I see 26 people. It's not bad. We usually had these numbers overall as an average. We had a couple of weeks when the market was pumping that we had 50, 55, 60 people, sometimes even more. People, I'm not here to get 1,000 people to see our live stream. I'm not here to get likes. I'm not feeding with likes. I'm not an influencer. I don't want a community too big. And people from inside know that. Yeah? I'm kicking out more than 50% of the people that they join our community. Why? They're not able to push a button and get verified. Yeah, if you are not able to push a button, you don't deserve. I don't want you in our community. We want quality. Yeah? And you can see, we have Lee here, we have Bukur, we have Stefan. Honestly, it's kind of hard for me now to say all the names. I know that they are strong names. They are people with they are good traders already. We started with 10, 12 people almost 3 years ago. And now we have 1,300 people and a lot of good traders. A lot of good traders. If you like us, join us. Maybe you can learn something. If you don't, you want, I don't know, FOMO, and you want influencers, and you want to hear what you want to hear, enjoy someone else live stream, not this one, please. Okay, people, watch Bitcoin dominance. That's my, look at it. Look at it. Now, in the live stream, you can see it. 60% is being tested. It's the end of the week. It's beginning of the month. Trump is doing something. Other people are doing something else. It's time to pay attention. Okay, people. Let's call it a live stream. See you tomorrow morning in the daily crypto plan. By the way, we have the VIP is open. Couple of places still available. You have to DM Stefan to get a place in VIP. Yeah? Not too many places left. We'll close the registration couple of days from now, at the end of the week, or when we'll get to max numbers, 50 people. Huh? It's pretty simple. 5 days every month, we open the registration. We let the people from inside to register first if they want to continue. If we have free places, we open for public to get new members, and we are trying to form a strong community on VIP also. Yeah? Don't expect that you get in VIP, you'll stay there. If you don't behave nicely or you don't have what it takes to stay on VIP, I'll kindly ask you to not join next month. Don't be upset. Maybe you're not ready yet for VIP. Yeah? Nothing personal. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to help, but it's hard to keep a beginner or guy that doesn't have what it takes to stay in VIP. Okay? And if you misbehave, you'll be kicked out automatically. That's a different story. Okay, people, let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Pay attention on Bitcoin dominance. If you have bags of altcoins, enjoy the show, because it will be a show next week and from now on. That what Trump posted is changing, is shifting the market entirely. Okay, see you, people.